Alright, what is up everybody? Welcome to another edition of Droppin'Baums with me, your host, Corey Baumeister. Today we're going to be bringing you a Pioneer video and a bit of an odd one. You know, a bit of a flashback here for people who remember this kind of deck in Standard. I think it's probably bad, realistically, but it's been a lot of fun. And I think Big Score with Galvanic Iteration is incredibly powerful. There's a lot of token synergies here. Oh, let me get this help window up real quick so you can all read these cards. But there's a lot of treasure synergies going on here. Big Score, Fable the Mirror Breaker, and Goldspan Dragon. So a lot of times, if you have a couple treasures, you know, you play a Goldspan Dragon attack, maybe play an Alrund's Epiphany, game's over. So that's the plan, and then we're still playing Treasure Cruise because it's the best enabler, and we're playing a lot of one mana cycles, you know, Opt, Consider, and even Force Censor to really help along Treasure Cruise. So, all right, let's battle. All right, let's battle with our brew. Let's take a lot of turns. All right, I will keep up against a Gigante deck. They're going first. They have mulliganed. All right, and we'll keep ours. Not an amazing hand, but, you know, you want to set up for these end big scores and unexpected windfalls. Blue-red prowess, huh? I do think this deck is kind of underplayed for how good it is. I think it's kind of strong. Okay. Good draw from us. But if you can deal with their creatures, you know, right away, like if they play an Arcanist and I get to go Consider into Impulse it, that's pretty good. Alright. The Light Tower. Okay. Or Young Pyromancer. I'll kill that as well. So I think I will just Fiery Impulse, and we'll Consider with this at end step. Not a Phoenix deck or anything, so we're not like setting up for anything besides one of our 4 Delve spells. Okay. Alright, let's Consider. Looks like they bricked on land. I would like to put that into the graveyard. Censor is not a bad pickup. We'll start with an Opt. I'll put that on top. Now we're just trying to find like treasure cruises, so I'll take 2 and say go. Now we have the option to censor something. If they go like Fable the Mirror Breaker or something on that level, we would counter it. Maybe even an Arcanist. Maybe even that too. Alright, yeah, that represents their land drop, so let's get it out of there. Censored. Take that. I wasn't sure if that or Dwari Disruption is better, but it's gotta be Censor, right? In this deck. I think it's close, though. Ooh. Fable for us. Well, I think almost assuredly we're gonna cast Fable and then just, you know, we don't really have to take damage. So let's just cast Fable and say go. This is gonna be the Mirror Breaker here. Get it? There is it as well. I'll see myself out. Okay. You dealt with 1/3 of my card. Okay, we got 2 cards to get rid of. You know, maybe we should keep Shadow Skull Smashing, but I'm just trying to draw some big cards. And, you know, I mean, just taking 2 turns here seems pretty good. Yeah, let's do it. Blue, red, Galvanic, double Time Walk, and then we'll try to piece something together from there. But this isn't GG or anything. Unless we draw like Goldspan Dragon. That'd be pretty much GG. That might be as well, though. That was pretty good. Alright, so here's a Consider. Put that into the graveyard? No, that's going to be great next turn. We should be able to pair that with a Galvanic at some point in our turn cycles. Alright, let's take another turn. It's our last turn. We need a land. No, we can't do it. Can't do it because we need a land and a card. Unless we get, like, I don't know, Opt or something. Yeah, we'll just see. But we might just be patient. We're in no rush, so I want to set that up. That is what I want to do, is draw 4 cards, put 4 treasures into play. Okay, another one. Yeah, I don't think we're going to discard. No. I am going to make a shaman, though. And I'm just going to attack with these two. Say go, and we'll do that next turn. So we didn't do anything too insane with our 2 turns, but we set up a good battlefield. We put ourselves firmly ahead. Okay. They be cruising. Now, if they brick on lands, they're dead. Okay. Alrighty. Well, now it doesn't matter if I copy or not. So I think we just start with the big score, the double big score, and see where we get. All right, here is some treasures. Boink, boink. Oh, where are you going? We're just having fun. All right, name of the game is going to be removal and card draw against them. Thing in the ice, I wonder if we even want. It seems pretty good, actually. We might not want, like, our big scores, to be honest. Like, I think we're going to turn into just a blue-red control deck, essentially. Maybe we just don't want any time walk stuff. That could be cool. Or just very little. Like, if I went like this. Yeah, I think I like that. Maybe one of these and one less gold span on the draw. Yeah, let's try that. Do a little copying. Kill some creatures. Play some fables. Draw some cards. Have some fun. Oh, I do still have a time walk in. Temporal trespassing I always accidentally leave in when I want to take it out. I think this would be one of the matchups where I would take it out. Sounds great. That sounds perfect. Okay. We'll probably just kill that because they have cards like, you know, like I can't let them untap. If I let them untap, they just get to attack. But they have like light up the stage, which they might cast anyways. I think we'll probably kill this again. Just kill all their creatures. Fills our graveyard as well. Get it out of there. Here's that. Your turn. Now we'll Fable if they don't play another creature, and we'll Anger if they do. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Okay. Looks like a Fable. Alright. This is getting kind of scary if they have a Treasure Cruise. Okay. The Mirror Breaker. We got some dead cards we can discard. Discard some lands. Okay. Our Anger's looking better, especially if they just like kill this. Okay. Anger's still looking pretty tempting though. Alright, yes. Got some extra lands. Okay. So I think we can go Thing into Anger. That seems pretty good. Let's attack first, of course. Or we could go... Yeah, that's definitely the play. Not close. TT. And Angry. I got a lot of them. Okay. Land Treasure Cruise. So we'll see if they can cruise. It's going to be a tough one. Pretty free attack here. I think I have to block, but... Yeah, because I don't really mind if it goes to the graveyard too, then I cruise. Okay. Exile that. 5, 6, 7, 8. So they might go land. That would be 6, 7, 8. So this center actually could counter this treasure cruise if they just have a land. That seems worth it. 5, 6, 7, 8. But I can do that if I hit a land off this treasure cruise. Okay, that's the play. And if I don't hit a land, whatever. Okay. Let's go like this. Then we'll say go. Now we either have a chance to flip thing in the ice or just censor this treasure cruise. Okay. Yeah, if they find a land, they can still cruise. Okay, now they can just cruise. Consider is a ritual, essentially. Spicy. Aether Gust on that. Or are they just trying to kill me, maybe? Okay. Ooh, I guess I have to put this on bottom. Okay, and here is... Wow, okay. Well, now it's the question. Do I censor this and chump block or consider and actually try to hit a spell? I think I have to. Consider... Ooh. Yeah, let's do this so we don't die. Okay. Temporal trespassing. Well, let's cycle. Maybe if we hit consider, we can do some things. Opt. It's 5. Oh, we might as well. All runs. We could cast that next turn. We can go Time Walk into Time Walk. Just as long as we don't die. Okay, I think I'm in. Top. Land. Fable. And honestly, I think I attack here. Or I don't need to. No, we're going to hold it back. I don't want to chump with the shaman if I don't have to. And let's see what they got. That was probably a weak play. Maybe too defensive. If I didn't have double Time Walk set up, I don't think I would have been as defensive. It's unfortunate. Okay, land, Sprite Dragon. They could Otawara. You can be played. I don't think it can be channeled. So I think you have to play it. It says you can play it. Discard. Yeah, discard. You can't discard it, so I don't think that's possible. Okay. I may discard some cards. I don't want this thing. Okay. All right, let's play this now and pray they don't have Spell Pierce or Dispute. Guess I could start with the other one. Nah, I think we just have to. Okay, sweet. Here's an Orange Epiphany. Oh, this deck is fun. This deck is fun. Really sweet, too. May not be the best, but it's sweet. And we're having a good time. That's all that matters. Is our opponent telling us how cool our deck is? No, that's a shame. All right, so 3, 4, 5, 6. This costs 5 minimum. So we do draw Galvanic, you know. GG, basically. So we can start with that. I don't know how it works if I copy... No. I don't know how it works if I copy Awoken Horror, by the way. I think it comes back as a thing in the ice, but I could be wrong. Opt. Oh, shit. Oh, well. All right, our 1 Galvanic, please. Keep it. Bottom. Could attack with everything. I think attacking with everything gets me there. If the time walk resolves. I guess I could play around Dispute. I could play around Dispute. Does that make sense? It probably does. If I play around Dispute... Yeah, I mean, what are they going to do? Because then I animate Hall. They block the 2 7s and they take 4? Oh, I guess they're not dead. But they lose everything. If I play around it. Alright. God, would they bring disputes in against me? Maybe. Whatever. I don't think they had it. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Animate. Attacks. Do I think they can kill me? I could leave back 1 bird as a blocker. That sounds good. Okay. They better have a hell of a turn. I still could be dead. I probably should have left back the reflection and both the birds. Yeah, that would have been the correct play. They're not going to get through 2 birds. Plus, I'd be able to copy and block. If I lose to Sprite Dragon removal spell, more spells, honestly, I deserved it. Because that was bad. That was really bad. Oh, God. Now they only need, what, like 3 spells? Okay. It's not a good start. I chucked this, didn't I? Holy crap. That's 6. All I need is any spell. God. Alright, I should retire. Yeah, with all our stuff open, we just would have blocked, attacked with our 7s, won the game. Jesus. Wow. Okay, well, we chucked that game. Let's get it together. We'll win game 3, but that was pathetic. Yeah, I did not play that well. Thing was pretty decent, though. So they don't have many other good ways to deal with it. I think I would like to get rid of Trespass for another Galvanic? Or another all runs, maybe. Yeah. Ooh. I could keep another gold Spantoon. Nah, that should be fine. Alright. Alright, I think we can keep this. Good amount of removal. Good 3-drop if we can curve. All good. Yeah, I chucked that game. Oh my god, I gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. I'm tired. Been making content all day. I've been slaving away over a bright computer. That's no excuse for being a noob. Yeah. Super bad play. Alright, we'll shake it off. Shake it off. There's a new game. A new chance to show that we can brick on consider and scoop it up. This deck probably needs more lands. More lands, maybe less of something. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. We'll still be fine if we hit it next turn. But if we break next turn, it's game. Then that's a game. Okay. Yeah, and like if we don't draw a land, we have to risk it and go consider into land. We just fall too far behind if we don't. Oh, come on. Well, they're going to get some value. We have anger, though, so it's not the worst. Then we'll cycle it end step. Just got to find another red source, of course. Okay. And they can go land opt. Not bad, not bad. Pretty cute. Cycle sensor. All right, we're in the money. All right, now it just comes down to, should we just get these creatures out of there now or cast Fable? I think we're at the let's kill the creatures phase. Could also just like impulse this and cycle. Ooh, or lava coil this and cycle. I think I like that. Let's try to get a little bit more value. Lava coil, but still cut off the engine, so they have to, you know, present a little bit more of a board. All good with this. Okay. Yep, I think now it's anger o'clock. We could also just kill it and then cast Fable. It's not a bad plan. Okay. And then we can discard some cards to make sure we hit our land drops. The shaman's probably going to die. Build up some treasures. Have a big turn with Goldspan and All Run. That's the dream. Looks like it's about to be a time for them to take a cruise. Yeah, here it comes. Yeah, looks like next turn's probably going to be the anger turn. Hopefully they play a threat or two. So it would be convenient for us. Yep, that makes sense. We'll take it. Now let's discard some crappy cards. For sure, Sensor. And all runs? Yeah, let's do it. All right, that was good. That was really good. So let's for sure start with our anger. Bang. And then do we want to cruise? Probably. Well, they can't counter it. So we still have the D. All right, now we can go Goldspan into Fiery Impulse next turn. And then we'll have the Reflection to be able to copy. Hopefully that doesn't get to be a 4/4. Getting things to a 4/4 against this deck is pretty good. We do have a lot of deal 3s. But you can't play Lightning Axe. You know, we have Lava Coil, but that's not the best card. Oh, bye, Giganta. Okay, we take that. That's excellent for us. Alrighty. It's Goldie. And we're just going to kill it right away. Okay, now we have Otawara, which is an excellent draw. Kind of play a tempo game from here on out, but I mean, if all goes well, we get to make 2 Goldspan Dragon next turn, which is pretty good. Pretty good, I'll say. I imagine they're going to say no to that. Don't care about that. Okay. Well, there's no need to do this now in case they have a removal spell. This feels like it could be a trap, so I am going to just go to combat, see what they do. All right, we'll attack. Because they could have played Gigantha, so if their only threat was Gigantha, they would have did that. So something suspicious. Here's a Fable. Now we can still Otawara, so we might as well play a land. Play a Den to diversify. And we'll see what's up. Yeah, this was a setup. This was a setup. That's pretty interesting. Okay. I didn't fall for it. I didn't fall for it. Pretty good. Pretty good. They're still very dead next turn. Unless they find a way to deal with one of these. And they can just find a shock. But if they let me go to end step, get them a body bag. Okay. End step. Yeah, I'd like to make 3 Goldspan Dragons and attack. Hooray! We did it with the brew. Let's try to win this next round. On the draw, and they've mulliganed. Yeah, I'll keep. It's nothing amazing, but it's fine. These kind of hands tend to be pretty good. Oh, a Multa 5. Dun, dun, dun. It's getting better. Getting better. Okay, let's see what they got. What are we up against? They swamp. And a Stitcher Supplier. Alright, it is Abzan. I mean, they can win. If any deck can win off a low mulligan, it's going to be this one. Yeah, this could be bad. I do not want to kill this. I mean, this is going to be great. This is just going to be the best card against them. I'll take it. But we're going to have a lot of time outside of Greasefang resolving. It's kind of a risky card to play on turn 3, so I think I'm actually going to bottom this. Fable is not amazing against them. Okay, well, we cannot interact with a Greasefang right now, but I think it's impossible for them to Greasefang and bring something back with 0 mana, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. So we could just play Galvanic. That seems bad. Censor. Okay, that should insulate us from anything. And we could, yeah, we can just cycle that now. Even though it would probably be a good card. We can just cycle it now because now it turns on this. All right, let's go like this. We'll say go. Okay, now they probably have Grizzly Salvage. Actually, I think I am just going to play this and say go. I think I'm going to Galvanic and consider. Yep. All right, so they hit the boat. And they brought back a land. Satyr Wayfinder into their hand. And now they can Parhelion me. But of course we do have the card. Okay. Probably going to take that Blooming Marsh. Okay. I'll take it. Now it's going to be Goldie time. We'll get some pressure. Some pressure going. I got a Galvanic. And I got to consider 2 of those. Yeah, we'll bin Sensor. No, we'll keep that. That's a good one. Okay. Now it's Goldspan turn, or time. Nothing that really punishes us, like, you know, being able to counter it and then Greasefang me, because with one white, not possible. And now we have 2 red available. Now they might think they have us dead if they have, you know, can't stay away or something here, but we'd actually get them again. Yeah, like if they have it, they're probably like, oh, I got you good. But you don't. I got you good. Haha! Got him! Sweet. Okay, Hearse is amazing. Best card against them. Thing in the ice, maybe we want that. Doesn't seem awful, because all the other cards do seem awful. No, like, what's good for us? Sensor's actually, like, a better counterspell than any of the other ones we have. Yeah, I think we just keep as close to a combo deck. Actually, I don't think I want Fables, so... So if we get rid of Fables and we have TTs, a couple of those, or it could just be a Goldspan removal deck. That might be better. We are on the draw, though. It's at least a plan if they just, like, play a Chariot. Yeah, let's try a couple of those. The card can be good. Sometimes it's heinous. It's kind of slow, but we're going to try it. This definitely could be a hand we just get completely run over. All right. Let's go like this. Just don't turn 3 me. God, it can happen. They got Trespasser. Oh, that's spicy. Okay, if they play it, we just scoop on turn 2, because we don't even have a play next turn. But. Okay. I was going to say, they don't know that. All right, they got go blanks. Okay. Alright, put this into play tapped. Last turn we don't do anything. And let's hope we can... Okay, perfect. At least we have a chance now. But big score into Goldspan and then big score chains is pretty good. Okay. They'll probably exile their own. Yeah, why not? Okay. I think I should big score now so it doesn't turn to night. We'll get rid of this land. Ooh. That was a good one. Yeah, I mean, it's the only line of defense we have right now. So I'm in. It also protects against Trespasser in a weird way. That's a damn good card. So they'd get a land back. And I don't want them to have Parhelion, so yeah, we'll get rid of those. We got a Chariot, though, and a land. So if they have it, this really backfired on us. They didn't get Temple Garden, though, so it leads me to believe they don't have a 3-drop. Okay. Well, it's not much, but it's honest work. Here's a Goldspan Dragon. Then we'll hope to just be going off next turn. And, of course, hope to not, you know, die. Alright, then if we attack next turn, then we can start hopefully chaining together some big scores and then Treasure Cruise. Kind of go off. Find a Time Walk. There's a lot of power once this deck gets going, that's for sure. These Izzet cards are just unbelievable. Probably a smart thing banning Expressive Iteration. I thought it was silly right away, but there are so many good decks. Okay. Alright, we're going to have to do something crazy, like win the game next turn, it's starting to look like. Witherbloom Command is an awesome card in that deck. Holy cow. So good against Hearse. Okay. They hit a boat. They get to bring a land back. Drained me. Get to attack me for 4. Okay, we're going to need some serious help here. And I think by serious help, I mean the card All Runs Epiphany needs to show its way. But we're going to draw some cards. Alright, here we go. 3, 4, big score. Hiya. If we Treasure Cruise, how much mana is that even going to leave us? 5, so it's going to cost 5, 4, 5. It'll leave us with a chunk of mana, but probably not enough to take an extra turn. So what if I started with Smashing for 6? That would be add 2 cards, but it would take away a lot of mana. But then maybe we don't die. Smashing for 5. That's 7 mana. Could do that. And there'll be 5 cards in the graveyard. I would attack, get a treasure, and then I could cruise. And then 3. Then I'm probably not going to die next turn. So maybe that's worth it. Okay. Let's do it. It ain't pretty, but here we are. Alright, let's do that. Red, red. Red, red. 4, 5, 6. 6, 7. Ward, discard a hull. Smash. Attack. I think we died to a graveyard trespasser with this line, but whatever. Okay, let's pray. Pray to the Greasefang gods that we don't get greased. God, we died a Witherbloom Command. No, I guess they need something else. Oh, we're probably dead to that. Yeah. That'll do it. Okay. Alright, game 3. Lame, 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 lame. They did have... What does Witherbloom command say? Is it non-creature? Command... I think it's non-creature. Just thinking if Thing in the Ice would actually be good, and I kind of think it would be. Should shrink it a bit. I must be blind, I must be blind. There it is. Non-creature. Okay, so Thing in the Ice actually seems good. I think I want a lot of those, all of them. And let's cut a card. Let's cut our Time Walk. I hate having to scroll this far for this stupid card every single game. I honestly want to cut it just for that reason. All right, let's do it. I'd like to play first. I'll keep. Yeah, that last hand was just really slow and clunky, so, you know, we didn't really get any help from the deck. All right. We'll do an Optaroo. They didn't mulligan. That's scary, because that deck tends to mulligan a decent amount. I think it's too early for Goldie. Alright, land go. Scary, because if they have the turn 3, as of now, I can't do anything about it. Traverse is pretty sick in this deck, I must say. Alright, they bricked, but they did hit other things they would need for sure. Hiya. As it stands, we're just dead. This is the last turn where we would just be dead to it, but honestly, like, they might just go for it. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Alright, let's see which one they want. Alright. Now we have it covered because we can big score. We're doing it. I think we'll just discard Steam Vent. Sure. And they're definitely doing some setup. Hopefully we can take advantage and capitalize with this big old score. All right, show me some goods. Goldspan Dragon, Galvanic Iteration. Pretty much a lot of things. Okay, Goldspan is one of those things. Excellent. Can't quite Time Walk right now, but this should be pretty good. Boink. Here's that. Well, I think we go Thing in the Ice, and then we can go big score at some point. And kind of go off. Have to discard all runs, though, basically, which is kind of a tilt. So I don't necessarily want to do it if I don't have to. Well, now I discard Treasure Cruise. Big score. Okay. Not very good. So we'll get rid of these two. Graveyard has been dispatched. Uh-oh. All right, I guess we take 13 and go to 1, though. 1 is not 0. Yeah, can't do much about it. Go Blank got our Fiery Impulses. Okay. Well, can't do anything about it. We'll take it, and hopefully we flip this thing in the ice. Shatter Skull Smashing, eh? It's probably pretty good. If I Shatter Skull for 6, that's 8 mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I would have 3 mana left over. 5, 6, 7... Or I just all runs now. I don't want to lose Goldspan Dragon yet. So yeah, I suppose we just all runs. Reevaluate. It's not the strongest play, though. Ting in the ice. Well, we can flip a thing. Wonder, can I deal... I bet I can add mana this way. And I can only attack for 11, it looks like, though. I also just want this dead. So they don't have another one of that. So if I dealt that 3... Could deal that 3... Get rid of that and then just flip at instant speed if I want. I think I like that. So it's got to be for... I got to use this treasure. Okay. 4, 5. I might as well do it for 6 because then I gain a treasure. Oh. Oh, wait. Cast here, here... Here. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't have thinged first. But I think I will thing now. Okay. Thing. We'll say go. And we'll see if we want to flip. You know, there is a chance we don't flip and we like get an attack in with Goldspan first. What is this? Yeah, I guess that'll kill us. Didn't think of that. So they just hit a creature. Is there a creature? Yeah, there is. Dang it. All right, well, that's GG, y'all. We couldn't go with the 2-0 with our brew, but hey, at least we fought valiantly. It's a really fun deck, and I think there's something there. Needs a little bit of tuning, but maybe you're the person to tune it. So like, share the video, and then ring that bell for notifications for future videos. And as always, bonus points for sharing. Thanks, everyone. See you next video.